Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs, and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, what's the chain of command? Silicon Valley bosses rockin' Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking knockers, I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Traigo a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, anden que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mates el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre cargan la lapada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las alas tejanas. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guayan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a... Siempre dice la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale. flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más puesto el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. De algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No quedan ni vallas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guayan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre digo en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más cuesta el rucón.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around, see, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't you?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental free.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sport. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organizations. Fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Fox against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Fox. Here's Morant. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. First quarter of play, a minute in. Shot by Levine, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Fox. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now here's Fox. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From the high post, just 5 to shoot. Murray's shot is good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Jackson. Porter with it. From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by Herter. And here's Fox. Pounded by Morant. And they blow the whistle. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
The previous play is undefeated.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Second, the Kings.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And the free throw, no good. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
The Kings leading. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes comes in for Domantas Sabonis, and Silva's subbed in for Murray. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark's checked in. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Now here's Holmes. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. So the Kings making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. The Kings have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Horton Tucker on the wing. Pass to Silva. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Outside White. And here's Brooks. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The Kings have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Holmes. Here's Silva. Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brooks finds Kennard. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Horton Tucker. 11 seconds left in the first. Outside Mitchell. The 17-footer. The shot no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Timeout called. Memphis. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court for Memphis, Zach LaVine out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jackson in at the power forward.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school. And college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And it's Morant missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Jackson on the wing. On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a three. That. Shot off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Monk passes to Herter. Now Sabonis. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Here's Towns. Pass to Porter. Takes a three. Rebounded by Fox. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Outside Porter. Back to Morant. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Porter. Outside Levine. Jackson on the wing. Shot clock at 6 to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Answering back with a three of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Here's Herter. Another three for Sacramento.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Gordon Tucker comes in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Porter finds Towns. Outside for Brooks. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the inside. Sabonis nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And
Can't stay long, please don't hate me now. Can't get attached, that's a problem. You could do it out.
Opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly
Come on, MP. Stop something. Now set the tone.
Great work out there, coach!
Yeah, player.
So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Cullum is out there with Richardson, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
Well, you've got to be able to attack the rim off the perimeter. Josh Richardson sending a message with that dunk.
MP against Richardson. MP passes to Dinwiddie and stolen by Williamson. Picked him clean. Dinwiddie dishes to MP. Pass to Johnson. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. His first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. MP with it. Now defended by Williamson. Finney Smith passes to MP. Count it.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pelicans trail by 9.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple of years. Assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Up and in on the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Passes it to Richardson. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitutions on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Nance kicks to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. They get it back. Out to Nance. The three. Again, the miss by Jones. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 11. O'Neal a screen on Jones. MP against Jones. O'Neal dishes to MP. O'Neal a screen on Jones. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket is good.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
O'Neal passes to MP. O'Neal a screen on Jones. And here's MP for three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. New Orleans has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's Jones on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Curry kicks to Thomas. Pass to MP. Screen by O'Neal. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with the 9th.
19. The Pelicans. 10. Your Nets.
Full the gas, MP.
You gotta work on your whole game, MP.
And so here is New Orleans. 9-point game. So for New Orleans right now, Hayes out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 7. The pass to Jones. And it's blocked. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Screen by O'Neal. A three from MP. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
getting those long arms in the way and the vision of that shooter. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't get the block, but he changed the shot.
Here's Alvarado. A shot off that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Keep coming at him, MP. They got nothing on you.
.46 seconds left in the first half. Curry is inside. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3.
And it's the defense that's making it tough on them here in the second quarter, not finding the easy buckets like they did in the first.
And the basket by Murphy.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Curry kicks to MP. O'Neal a screen on Jones. Here's MP. It's blocked. Here's Alvarado. Great tee that time from Curry.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And a close.
Thanks for stopping.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, against this team, they have an advantage, but it's not a sure thing.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
More than one column in the box score, MP. Let's see some assists.
Brooklyn's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. O'Neal is out there with Thomas. Then it's Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Thomas. The 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same.
Number 0, first personal foul. Shooting, New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
Such a tough start to the season, but still we're able to make it to the playoffs.
Thomas passes to Curry. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got 8 rebounds in this game.
This foul. Number 0, second personal foul. Shooting, New Orleans.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And they go to the inside.
Number 0, his third personal foul. Jose Alvarado.
I expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And the Nets with possession here. They lead by 1. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Trying his luck from deep. MP, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Down low, and Nance kicks to Valanciunas. Nailed from three-point land. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. Curry dishes to MP. Will it go? No good from three-point territory. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the...
You've also done an adequate job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points.
Over to David Aldridge.
Geyser was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pelicans leading by 8. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Explosive athleticism of Williamson. It is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
MP outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in motion.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel.
We'll be having fun. We can't wait to see you once again very soon.
Both the bigs use their side.
Hey, I'm here. You need in the press room.
Can I get a hey? All right. Hey, is there
All right, man, you up first right here.
I mean, I don't want to be an instigator, but it's got a sting coming out so flat.
What do I wish I could have done differently? Okay, next question.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's... seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
And then I realized it's a little rough. I was saying, guys, wait, the backpack is
I did phone, it wasn't rain. My cousin said you always have a box. And if you see breakfast, if everybody that resolves, so I'm not cooking their cake, if you're all about the point. I know.
Season 6. There are 5 weeks remaining.
cautious when you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. Make sure that you make it home safe tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call up the limit. Oh, she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. Oh, she be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight as soon as we walk in. Don't go no further tonight, no, no. They know I got the you just can't see it.
All right. Next time, man. Woo! Listen to the crowd. No one stopping us. Man, come on.
9-14. To 18.